Everybody, welcome to the channel on this kind of cold and wet February day. What we're working on today is my sister's 2000 Impala, and the issue she has is that the original hood struts have lost the caps and are basically useless to a degree. See, it just came off right there. So depending on the way she gets in the car, see, this one just lost the spring, so that's just totally garbage. So what we're going to do, got ones off of the main point of this video will be to show you that it's a piece of cake to do this fix yourself. You don't have to spend a lot of money, you don't have to spend a lot of time. You can go to eBay, which is where I went because that's my favorite place, and I found two of these hood struts, trunk hood struts, for I think it was $13 or $14. So this doesn't, you know, when you think about it, you're not really putting a lot of use per se into it, to a degree, but you want to make sure you have your correct length, and as you can see there, it matches up well. What I'll show you here, these already have bolted in, or you know, attached studs here. So what we'll do is we'll take a screwdriver, and we need to pop the spring out here. We need to do it on the car side as well, so you can come in from a couple different angles. Just pop it up. You might use it bigger. There we go. See, we moved it up that way. We'll bend it a little bit more, and then our piece right here will just slide right out. So we've already done it on this side, so then we can just pop it right on there. So that's ready to be reinstalled. Get you a little closer here. So we'll just take our spring again, let's pop it right out. Let's pop that. So let's take this here. Just want to pop it out. There we go. Should be able to pull it. There we go. So there's the old one. Get the strap and yank this part off. Alright. So it's real quick, real easy. We'll slide our spring clip back in place here. Maybe. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put the lower on first. You hear the snap. There you go. And then back to our regular scheduled program. So once again, just pull this spring out. Just that one says not having it. No, speaking for considering it for original, see it. There's what happened. Overall, at the time, it just finally snapped off. So, but for, you know, that many years, and this is a, let's see, there you go, Impala, and there's a difference. Make sure you do check this out. Impala and Monte Carlo spoiler. These are work on Monte Carlos, but this one does have a spoiler. So you're talking about the extra weight. So that's what they're going to base the weight on, because they'll probably have different valving for, you know, for the being just a little bit heavier. So that's something to look at and to be aware of. Don't just buy any. And then with all the searching I did on eBay, they had several places where it just said this shock or this hood strut fits this car, no spoiler. So they'll have plenty of places where it shows you exactly which one you need. So I ordered the ones that do have the for the valve for the spoiler, so we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Come on. There may be an easier trick to do this, and if you know, by all means, let me know. There we go. I've done these on my Suburban, on the Firebird. The Firebird hatch was terrible, but you know, they were 96. I replaced those, I think, 2016, I think. Alright, so once again, slide your springs into place. There we go. This valve down. We'll go ahead and do bottom first. There we go. There's the top. I think I heard that one snap. Might be a little bit of a design flaw too when you look real close. Alright, bro. I'm moving the camera here. Alright, so as you can see, we are really close here, so that could be part of the issue. But I'll let you watch here as I pull it. Yeah, so I mean, in a sense, it could be a slight. Yeah, see, something. That one didn't attach all the way, so that's one problem. That one seems to be working, but it does seem to be like there's a slight clearance issue, to tell you the truth, with the strut. Let's see if we can get this one on there correctly. Alright, I think it's correct. So I don't know, let's see. This is the old, you know, I can't imagine. There could have been some difference, but it looks like the old ones are exactly the same. So I'm going to call design flaw. Yeah, see, because look at that, it keeps popping off. Interesting. Okay, well, that's something to look at. Huh. Interesting. Well, we might take this and see if we can grind the top off, if that makes it any better. Interesting. Let's see, that one says, okay. I'm going to take it to the grinder, folks, and we'll see what it does. What I'm going to try to do is just kind of round off this top here. Hopefully, we'll see how it works. Now, to a degree, we may have just ruined this. We'll see, because here is the. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna go find out. But that should be. It should be lower. We actually might take off a little bit more right back here. I think this is partial to flaw, but it might be because I didn't buy a GM. I'm not sure. Alright, people, live. We'll just put the one on here first, see if it even fits. Oh. That does seem to be better. Oh, look at that flex now, okay. I'm liking it. Sorry about the sinuses. Nose is messed up still. Alright, push that up. Spring's not where it needs to be. Yeah, that might. I think what we need to do is actually to round out that corner more. That might have been more ideal. I think this helps, but not quite exactly what we need. I do think it's still a poor design though. I don't know if it's just this one or what the whole story is. Let's see. Maybe it's too strong, I don't know. Oh, that one finally popped off. They said I had enough of that. This side came off too. Well, this is turning into a fiasco here. Still need to be done, so that's okay. Alright. Here we go. So it's going to go on this way. So ground off more here. Not real pretty, but let's see if it works. Because at this moment, with the rain coming back, this is what's important. Still, yeah, it looks going to be better, but I think it's still a bad design. Yeah, because it still just mashes right on there. Better, but yeah, here it's scraping. Strange. I have not encountered this issue before. That's interesting. Put the spring back on here. There we go. That one's going to be yep, it'll pop up. I know it can work. You can tell it's open. Before you'd have to really help it out. Alright, let's set you up better, folks. So we can. There we go. Alright, so this is where we'll leave it. None of them are popping off. Seems to be doing a job. I don't like the noise, so I'll check around and see if there's a better way to fix that. But for the moment, that closes this case. Thanks for watching.